Yeah, good morning. In chapter 4 climate, today we will discuss about the season of southwest monsoon. In southwest monsoon, due to the result of rapid increase in temperature, ITCZ which is shifted here, a low pressure condition in this region intensified, and these low pressure condition of ITCZ are so powerful enough to attract the trade winds from southern hemisphere which are coming toward the Indian Ocean, and by the 1st June these southwest monsoon reaches over the southern part of Indian subcontinent, and they entered from the Bay of Bengal side and Arabian Sea side. So this way the branches of this monsoon turn into two branches after reaching at the Kerala coast. The branches of southwest monsoon, one which enter from the Arabian Sea side is Arabian's branch of monsoon, another which enter India from the Bay of Bengal side, that is Bay of Bengal branch of monsoon. And the rain in the southwest monsoon season begin rather abruptly. One result of the first rain is that it bring down the temperature substantially. The sudden onset of moisture laden wind which are associated with thunder lightning is often termed as break or the burst of monsoon. And there is a sudden change in temperature, change in pressure and change in temperature during the southwest monsoon. Temperature, there is a little lower down in temperature, otherwise there is no significant change in temperature, and this temperature remains same. Mean temperature during the midday in northwestern part of India which was 40-45 degrees Celsius, but now this temperature is below 40 degrees Celsius in northwestern part of India. Here in the parts of Punjab, Haryana, in this region temperature just lower down. Pressure remain as same as it continue to attract the southwest trade wind due to the position of ITCZ in southwest part of the country. And we will first discuss about the Arabian branch of monsoon which enter in India from the Arabian Sea side. The one branch of monsoon attract the south western Ghat which reach here, which enter in India from this side, this portion, and obstructed by the western Ghats. And these wind climb the slope of western Ghat from which are very high, around 1000 meter to 12,000 to 1000 meter to 1200 meter, and they does very high rainfall in this region over the western coastal plain. But as these winds crosses this Ghat and descend down toward the eastern side of western Ghat, these winds get warm and are not able to that much of rainfall. As a result, these winds, the wind which are causing heavy rain here, they cause very little rain over the eastern side of western Ghat. This region is of low rainfall is known as rain shadow area of Arabian branch of monsoon. Another branch enter from the Narmada and Tapi valley, this side, and this causes very heavy rainfall in this region after striking with the Mekhal range. Moving along the Narmada and Tapi river, these winds cause extensive rain in central part of India as well in the Chota Nagpur Plateau region after entering from here. But amount of rainfall in central India is much higher than the Chota Nagpur Plateau. And after this they further enter toward the Ganga plain. Third branch enter from the Saurashtra Peninsula from Kathiawar and Kutch, but it passes over the western Rajasthan. As the position of Aravali here is parallel to the direction of these winds, so this branch of Arabian Sea is not able to do rain. If rain happened, that is very scanty in western Rajasthan. In Punjab and Haryana, after reaching here, it strike with the Himalaya and does very heavy rainfall. But when it's return, this branch of monsoon meets with the Bay of Bengal branch of monsoon, right? So this way there are three branch of monsoon. One is obstructed by the Western Ghat, which entered from Mumbai, Goa and Kerala side. Another branch enter from north of Mumbai along the Narmada and Tapi valley. Third branch strike with the Saurashtra plain, Kutch, and passes over the Rajasthan. Now the Bay of Bengal branch of monsoon. First, this branch strike with the enter from the Bay of Bengal delta and strike with the coast of Myanmar. And after here, reaching the Myanmar coast, it deflected by the Arkan Yuma mountain and moved toward the Indian subcontinent. One part of this branch of monsoon is responsible for rain in the northeastern part, which does very heavy rainfall in the plateau of this Meghalaya. Another branch of monsoon after which turn north, it take westward turn. Another branch which is under the influence of Himalaya and start moving toward northwest of India, which reaches here as far as in Punjab region, where this branch of monsoon meet with the Arabian branch of monsoon. It's one branch which move along the Ganga plain, which reaches here in Bay of Bengal. In this branch, the amount of rainfall decreases as it moves toward the west. But this is Bay of Bengal branch of monsoon or Arabian branch of monsoon. In this part of the country, this remain in red rain shadow zone of the rain. This part do not receive rain from the Bay of Bengal, as this is parallel to the coast of Tamil Nadu. But from the Arabian branch of monsoon, this falls in the rain shadow zone of the Arabian branch due to the position of Western Ghat. Now the important feature, after discussing the two branches of monsoon, the important feature of monsoon, southwest monsoon, this is seasonal in nature. The amount of rainfall is characterized by seasonal because this happened from the June, July and August only. Otherwise, rest of the year there is no rain from these southwest monsoon. The monsoon of India is governed by the topography. For instance, the windward side of Western Ghat receive higher rainfall as compared to eastern side. Same, the Himalayan mountain is responsible for rainfall of almost the northern plains of India. There is a declining trend from increasing distance from the sea. Rain from the southwest monsoon is responsible for low rainfall in the continental part of the country, especially in the northwestern part of the country. For example, Punjab and Haryana receive rain from both the branches of rainfall, but the amount of rain is less because the Punjab and Haryana and western UP as well Rajasthan are far away from the sea. Burst of monsoon is one of the feature because the monsoon all of a sudden happen in the month of June and then there is a break of monsoon. The monsoon day occur in a wet spell of few day duration of a time, that is burst of monsoon, but the wet spell are interspersed with the rainless interval during the monsoon period. That spell is called break of monsoon. And this monsoon playing an important role in the Indian economy, as the Indian economy is agrarian and over the 3/4 of the total rain in the country, means 75% rain in the country is happening because of monsoon. So this rain is playing very important role in Indian economy. There is uneven distribution of rainfall. This is rain which is responsible very high rain in Meghalaya, but in Ladakh region, in central part of Deccan Plateau as well, in northwestern part of Rajasthan is receiving very less rainfall. And rain is uncertain. Beginning of this rain sometime considerably delayed over whole part of the country as well. This rain sometime and considerably earlier than usual, causing great damage to standing crop and making the showing of winter crop difficult. Thank you.